We're building something together.
Yes, and we don't know what yet.
Okay, the reality is that I was very poorly prepared because you were like, Simone, what do you want to build? And I just didn't come up with anything. Yeah, so whenever I'm in a tight spot, I turned to Twitter and we got like 450 responses. We're just gonna go through some of them and see if anything tickles our fancy.
And then we're gonna build something completely different, probably.
Yeah. You're the liar, I'm the fire.
Is that an idea?
No.
Good.
It's the name of the Twitter account. A cord dispenser for your workshop.
I mean, like, how fast do you want to dispense the cord? I think that's the question. Or how much cord at the same time?
Because I feel like I want to have something that's both functional but fun.
Yeah.
Functional.
Wow. I feel like this is a little bit too functional.
Yeah, too functional.
Too functional.
Out of 10. Back scratcher robot. Pass. You should make a swing. That would be cool.
I have a swing in my shop. Maybe if we combine that with the cord dispenser.
The sides are the cord.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you
right.
dispense.
Yeah.
With your butt. I mean, that's possible.
It's very possible. Jamie suggests, how about an automatic screw dispenser? Oh, actually, I've been thinking about making a PEZ dispenser, you know, the candy PEZ.
Yeah.
I actually bought some for research. They're
But it has
somewhere.
screws in it?
No, tampons.
That is so good.
Yeah, because they're kind of shaped like it,
But
and
you
you
would
just
have
make
to
a
scale
bigger
it up,
one,
yeah.
and you make it dispense tampons. I'm sorry, I feel like I oversold that we were gonna build people's ideas because this is how it's gonna go. But it's like, oh, this idea reminds me of another idea I already had.
And we can do it in a day.
I hide tampons like chipmunks hide nuts. I have tampons everywhere.
In your mouth?
Yeah.
It's really dirty too.
They've been in my bag. They get dirty. There's dirty stuff in my bag.
See, that's why we need that.
Yeah. But I'm thinking of a larger one that you have like mounted on the wall in a bathroom.
Okay, so I thought this was a solution for discretion. You're like,
No, I don't care. I just like put a tampon I was going into the bathroom with it. No, like really, I'm like, yeah, I'm a woman. I bleed once a month-ish.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hide it in any way because I
Okay.
think it's ridiculous to.
that is true.
You
That is
should be
very true.
ashamed of being ashamed, Laura.
What is that? What taste is that?
I don't know. Flavoring agent?
I'd rather eat a tampon.
Yeah. Also, what would the top thing be? What would the symbol be?
Uterus. Wait, how does a uterus look? Is it the with the two arms? Yeah, right?
No, I think those are the ovaries.
With the middle of the two arms part.
Maybe. Piece of shit. Oh, wow. It's got spelled out. But we're going to my friend Marcos's workshop and we'll build it from there. I
Yes.
need to bring my 3D printer though.
And
so
your
definitely-
tampons.
My 2 dirty tampons. Whatever, Laura.
Yeah. Oh wow. Look at that.
It is very red for a video that is about tampons.
Look at my nails. Who needs margin of error?
You be the margin, I'll be the error. Are you rolling your audio? No? Yeah. We're waiting for the glue to dry and you need to figure out what to call this.
Proper branding would be nice if it had like the PEZ.
I mean, I was thinking of tamp on.
So it could either have like the snap-on branding. We could steal that. Tap on. I like that. What does PEZ stand for? So it's from Austria. And it's actually a German word, Pfefferminz. Like the first letter, the last letter, and the middle letter of Pfefferminz, which means peppermint, is PEZ. So what's the first, the middle, and the last letter from tampon?
Maybe menstruation. Mun. which means mouth in Swedish.
That's a full circle.
Maybe we just call it vag.
Badge?
V-A-G. One of my least favorite DMs that I've gotten was somebody who was like, show me your vegana. I was like, oh, you want some vegan recipes? Boy, do I have some vegan recipes for you. I actually am still to this day a little bit unsure if he wanted to see somebody's vagina.
I have no doubt in my mind that he wanted to see your vegan recipe. Okay, so
call it
mun, veg,
Tam.
Isn't that Barbie's sister? Wasn't she called Tam?
I mean,
Or was
who gave
Skipper
a
the
fuck?
fake? Yeah, me neither. I didn't. I had He-Man.
Poor Tam. My Barbies only had sex with each other. That's all they did. They just banged all day.
So, what's the name?
Vag Cooch? I feel like we're two foreigners trying to figure out American slang.
Yeah, like it's box. Isn't that also a
Box?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Biz. Nobody calls it. Hey.
Mind your own biz.
You want to get down to biz? That's what that means.
Let's call it veg for now, and if we come up with something else that's better.
Do you think the glue is dried?
I think so, yeah. Let's check.
Laura,
Yeah.
you're wearing both my hat and my shirt.
Yes. But I thought if I get dirty, I'd rather make your stuff dirty than mine.
I love how low tech the turn off function on this is. It literally just falls on the on and off switch when it cuts through the material.
What's your progress?
So this is what we have so far, and I realize it looks a lot less like a PEZ dispenser than like a bullet magazine.
Especially when you load it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the one for like wanting to make gun merch, or like maybe it'll pull through and it'll actually look like something.
Yeah. Although I feel like what I was working on, it doesn't help.
It really looks like a sex toy.
Okay, I know. I will cut it off, and then it will be too small for a sex toy.
So on PEZ dispensers, they have like a head, right?
Yeah.
And we figured the easiest thing to go with would be a tampon, or not the easiest, but
The best.
So you just like fucking machine this like a champ.
Yeah. Like that was my first time on a Bridgeport, and I'm so happy to say that the first thing I machined was an aluminum tampon.
It's doing pretty well, and if you like load tampons in there, kind of like pushes them out. Ship it.
I think more than ever, it is important to have something on the side that is in the PEZ design.
It would be nice to make a stencil and maybe spray paint it. I'll maybe design something in my computer that kind of mimics this design.
Maybe we can find the font.
What time is it?
1,000 o'clock. It's 9.
We spent, I think it's just 3 days.
It's 3 days and we haven't been working all day.
I think it's fucking great.
Me too. To be honest, in the middle of the project, I kind of lost faith. So now I'm super happy with it.
I mean, it is the bleeding edge of tampon technology. I love the foam solution. It's all about like, how do you push the tampons up towards the top? And I made this like pretty weird like spring action thing with pop rivets, and it kind of compresses and then pushes them back up. And it's super hard and always like got tilted. And you're like, can't we just put some foam in there and like push it down? And it's the most low-tech solution, and it makes me really angry that it was the best solution, because I was trying hard to be smart. How many of them did we manage to stack in here?
7 in there.
I mean, there's a lot of difficulties in loading this.
So we were trying to find an object that every woman would have in the bathroom.
Blade. What a weird thing we made. You have contributed 0 tampons to this project.
I'm so sorry.
They're
I
all
will
mine.
send you some German tampons. Yeah. Whip. Thank you. Can I have another one, please? Oh.
How many do you
thank
need?
At least one more.
Oh, the foam just has to work a little bit first.
5. I think 5 is good.
It's always this thing when you're like, oh, 2.0 would be so much better, but I'm never gonna build it.
No.
This is the 1.0, all
Well, you can.
Fuck, if somebody actually went through with doing a PEZ tampon dispenser and trying to improve this design, that'd be very impressive. It doesn't look like a PEZ dispenser though, but we matched the font.
I think it looks like an award. Like, congratulations, you got your period.
Heaviest flow.
Nice.
Also like,
I'm so tired.
me too.
Can we go home?
Yeah. Thanks for watching this. I don't know how to wrap it up. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.